Good evening. It's Facebook Love. Hello. This is number 78. I hope you're doing well today. It sure feels like summer in Chicago. I'm just empty. I think that I'm exhausted from grief and collective outrage and disillusionment that just when we thought we'd hit bottom, we've gone farther down. I am just tired of hearing people say that people who don't look like them, who used to be slaves in this country, have to respect the police and the flag. And somehow they don't have the right to peaceful protest and to march and yell and demonstrate when they want change. All of us are allowed to do that. I'm really tired of people trying to change the narrative of, hey, we don't want to get beat up on or killed by those in authority, into you don't respect our country. That isn't what they're saying. They're here. They're citizens. They want a better country. It's fair. So I'm exhausted. I don't know how to change minds that have been made up. But maybe those of us who see clearly and are curious to understand even more can become more multitudinous. Those who never even thought about it and now have their eyes open are more likely perhaps to work for change than those who think they know everything. I don't know everything. I know I feel a lot of collateral pain, a lot of puzzlement turning to grief, turning to outrage, that it just keeps happening. So, because I'm empty and I don't have many thoughts of my own, I went to my go-to helper, Mary Oliver, and I found a couple pieces that are helpful when I'm trying to rediscover joy inside chaos, because we're having a lot of chaos. And the ones who created the chaos need to realize that they're the ones that need to change. So, here are a few beautiful Mary Oliver pieces that made me feel better. Just beautiful words, beautiful images for the world. Maker of all things, even healings. All night, under the pines, the fox moves through the darkness with a mouthful of teeth and a reputation for death which it deserves. In the spicy villages of the mice, he is famous. His nose in the grass is like an earthquake. His feet on the path is a message so absolute that the mouse, hearing it, makes himself as small as he can as he sits silent or trembling, goes on hunting among the grasses for the ripe seeds. Maker of all things, including appetite, including stealth, including the fear that makes all of us, sometime or other, flee for the sake of our small and precious lives. Let me abide in your shadow. Let me hold on to the edge of your robe as you determine what you must let be lost and what will be saved. Here's another. from Mary Oliver. This one's a little shorter. It's called Small Bodies. I think a lot about how when I'm struggling, it's because I'm inside the big, big world and it feels overwhelming, and I need to pay attention to the small things, the ordinary things. I believe that Tibetan monks think of the daily practices of life as devotions, and that's a really good way to find some peace. Making a bed beautifully, folding clothes or ironing things, reading a perfect poem by Mary Oliver. Here's a second one by Mary Oliver. Small bodies. It is almost summer. In the pond, the pickerel leap, and the delicate teal have brought forth their many charming young, and the turtle is ravenous. It is hard sometimes, O Lord, to be faithful. I am more boldly made than the little ducks, paddling and laughing, but not so bold as the turtle with his greasy mouth. I know you know everything. I rely on this. Still, there are so many small bodies in the world for which I am afraid. Two pieces by Mary Oliver. It's supposed to be a beautiful weekend in Chicago. I'm looking forward to being in my garden, singing some songs, getting some of my projects worked on, and trying to remove myself from the big, big world a little bit so that I can heal and give my heart a little time to rest. I hope that you can do that too. This is Facebook Love. I'll see you again soon.